This is the weekly for Libra. Okay, so I feel like this is gonna be a very hard time for you emotionally, or it has already been a hard time for you emotionally. But when it comes to just you as a person, just know that you're about to go through a transformation right now. A lot of shifts, a lot of changes are coming in for you that are going to lead to a new perspective, and they are going to lead to you bossing up, getting your money right. I feel like after this situation, whatever it is that you're about to go through or you've been going through, that you've been keeping to yourself about, that you've been trying to build in silence or trying to plan in silence, just know that after this period of turmoil, after this period of change, you are going to be able to see the manifestation that you've been working for or hoping for. But just know that this is gonna be a time where you lose something. It's either gonna be, and you might have already gone through this, you might already be in this, it's either going to be on a financial level or on a emotional level. For some of you that lost the financial, that you've been stressing about the finances, just know that especially toward the end of the month, you're going to recuperate. Either whatever has happened is going to reverse itself, or you're going to have a new offer, a new beginning in your finances. I feel like a lot of you have been in fear about being able to provide for yourself. Just know that toward the end of the month, you're going to know what to do. And I feel like I'm seeing there's going to be resources available for you. You're going to be more stable. For those of you who it has been an emotional loss, or who it will be an emotional loss, I feel like all is not lost. What you think is over may not really be over. It just may be at a point, or may have been at a point lately, to where you're not connected emotionally, but toward the end of the month, I do see it recuperating. I do see it reconnecting. So those were just intuitive messages I was getting. Now let me get to what your love life is going to be like right now. I feel like a lot of you have been going through a moment of uncertainty in multiple aspects of your life, of waiting, of change. But I feel like the things that you've lost, or that you feel like you've lost at this time, that feeling of loss is being put in you on purpose, so that you can move differently, so that you can see things differently, so that you can detach or become less dependent of a situation or of a person. It's not really gonna be the final change, but I feel like you had to get that feeling of a tower moment so that you can move, so that it can put fire under your spirit. I feel like some of you may be struggling in a connection with an earth sign, a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, somebody who is realistic, they're down to earth. They are focused on the money more than they are the emotional. These are people who like to spend a lot of one-on-one time with you. They show love in a physical way and a financial way. And these are people who can be very calculated in the way that they move. I feel like this person does feel disappointed in the way that the situation has manifested between you. And I feel like the disappointment is mutual. There may be a lack of compatibility sometimes between you and this person, or a lack of understanding. I feel like whatever your differences are, it's going to take a change in perspective, a change in approach, a change in the way that you communicate with each other. You're going to have to put yourself in that person's shoes. You're going to have to put yourself in that person's emotional place in order to be able to understand them. And no, I'm not saying do that so that you honor their feelings and not yours. I'm saying do that so that you can understand how to communicate with them what it is that you are feeling. Because I feel like a lot of you may have been struggling with this person for some time, not knowing what it is that you want to do moving forward, not really feeling that there was stability in this relationship. You may be going through a rough time with this person, regardless to whether this is somebody who you've been dating on and off, or who you've been in a relationship with on and off, or if you've been with them for a while but it has felt like it's an on and off relationship at times. I feel like the stress is about to end when it comes to the situation, but you definitely had to go through a moment of transformation, a moment of seeing that and feeling that this was no longer going to manifest for you. And I don't feel like it was just for you. I feel like it was for this person too. They had to see what it would feel like to no longer be with you, to no longer plan a future with you, so that they can see what they need to change about themselves. They can see what they need to work on also. Because I feel like it's been a constant clashing between you both. But just know that this experience, all the sadness, all the stress, all the late night staying up, feeling some kind of way, is at the end going to work to your favor, because you're going to emerge much more wise and more emotionally stable, much more grounded in your emotions. You're going to be able to see things clearly for what it is that you want moving forward, and how it is that you're going to approach this situation, how it is that you're going to approach moving forward with this person, because I do see a reconciliation coming in for you if you have been at odds with this person. And I do feel like they will be coming back to make an offer. Or if the offer is mutual, just know that they are open to it. They are open to starting over again, to reestablishing the connection. Like I said, I feel like there was a lesson to be learned, but it was mutual. I feel like both of you may not see what you bring to the table clearly sometimes, because you may be different. You may have different values or a different approach to life and love. But I feel like this experience is definitely going to serve to open up your eyes and see things for what they are. And I feel like the relationship is not only going to be more emotionally stable, but I feel like it's also going to be more financially stable. Moving forward, there's going to be more boundaries or a better understanding of how it is that things move on a financial level between you and this person, especially for those of you who may have had some kind of trouble or misunderstanding when it comes to how things are supposed to go on a financial level. Whatever it may be, I feel like you're going to be able to get a clearer compromise on that. The love message I have for you is the moon. I feel like by the full moon, you're going to have a better understanding of where you stand with this person and what is going to happen next. I feel like you will be talking about how you feel about the situation with them by then. Or if it's after the full moon, you will be able to talk to them during that time, and things are going to start to move forward in a better way on an emotional level. But I also feel like you need to take time out to yourself and really think about what it is that you want moving forward out of this connection and what can be done differently. Because a new moment between you is coming in, a reconciliation is coming in, but you need to be focused on making sure that it's a strong reconciliation so that you don't have to go through this transformation again. Also, if it's about the finances, try to see what side businesses you can have or what other opportunities are out there for you, because I feel like you will be presented with new opportunities now. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye.